Today is a Saturday and I did my workout, did the cold plunge, and then I had a massage. It's like a self-care kind of day. And I've been resting. So I thought, oh, what should I do a video on today? Black emptiness. Why not? So you might be wondering, what is black emptiness? And black emptiness emerges most often for many people, more people than you probably have awareness of. But it will be people who have a very difficult time feeling. Um, they might describe themselves as being numb, or even more importantly, like they just can't access emotions. And this is what black emptiness is. They might also see a lot of shadows in the periphery, or scare or spook very easily. Um, they may see things in their home, things like shadows or beings, or and then they'll go to clear their eyes, and then whatever they saw will be gone. They also might hear things, more often things that are out of the ordinary. So, for example, they might hear things like die, or go kill yourself, or go have a drink. You don't drink, but maybe they'll tell you to go have a drink. So you'll hear things when you have a lot of black emptiness. And essentially, black emptiness is the house of a demonic architecture. So that doesn't mean that you are possessed by demonic energies, but it may mean that you have some of the architecture. So if you think of your energy field like a house, and a house is built with architecture in place, and that's what black emptiness is it's an architecture of a demonic type energy, and it creates that emptiness that a lot of people feel within their heart space, like they have a difficult time really accessing true resonance within their heart frequency. Um, so that's what it is. And the best way, the fastest way to get rid of that architecture is to create a direct relationship with the living light. It's a living light frequency. You could call it source energy, you could call it God, but it is a crystalline energy force that operates. And that's really what all your cellular energy is running off of. That's what vital energy is. It's life force energy, it's crystalline energy. So you would want to create a direct relationship with that energy, that frequency, and that will start to break down the architecture of that black emptiness. Now, it's more common than most people would think, and that is because we have what's called a death culture, and we have it in our social media. I think somebody even today asked me if I drank death tea, and I was like, no, I do not drink things that encourage death, or even suggest it. And I think a lot of people are just so used to the death culture that they don't even understand how it's promulgated and marketed to all of us. And so it really is important for you to be aware of what it is that you're eating and drinking. And what I told this person is what I'll tell you too is, even when you get something that, let's just say it's a medication, I rename everything that I ingest. not everything, but I would say, like if I'm taking a vitamins or herbs, or if for some reason I need to take a medication, I just rename it. And I put a piece of paper with tape and I just rename what it is I'm drinking or eating, that so I can recreate a higher frequency. Now, is that necessary? Well, it's as necessary as your understanding of it is. So for me, understanding energy and frequency, yeah, it's necessary. For other people, they may not think it's a big deal. And it's really important for you to start to see with how important are the things that you're taking in. Like, there's not a meal I ingest without giving a prayer or an intention or having a thought or a blessing for the food that I'm consuming, because I know that my cellular energy is connected to that light frequency, and the food that you're taking in is feeding that. So you want to definitely have an understanding of what it is that you're consuming. Going back to the black emptiness, you will consume more foods that don't resonate with a higher frequency when you have that energy in your field. And that might mean like you're inundated with drinking alcohol or eating cookies and sweets and high carbohydrates, those types of things that feed that emptiness, right? Because those are empty calories, if you will. Well, they're really not empty, but you understand what I mean. Anyways, so that's my 2 cents on that. I hope you found this interesting and helpful. And cheers to being in sync. And I hope you have a great day. I am Kiana Sage, and I guide people to peace. Bye.